Hi, this is Captain Video. On today's 3-minute rant, I want to talk about sequels. How there are so many new movies that are sequels, and why, at least in part, we should be thankful for that. But, before I begin, be sure to subscribe to this channel to stay notified about future videos. Okay, here we go. I had this realization driving home from seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp. I realized I'd been to the movies a lot this summer, but beyond that I realized how every movie I'd seen in theaters for the past 3 months was a sequel. Ant-Man 2, Incredibles 2, Deadpool 2, Avengers 3, Jurassic World 2, which is really Jurassic Park 5, Solo, which is kind of a Star Wars sequel, prequel, and Ocean's 8, which is really the 4th Ocean's movie. And obviously, I could have seen Uncle Drew, or Adrift, or Tag, but I didn't want to. I chose sequels, and I recognized that I'm more than okay with that. Every few months, some well-meaning news outlet writes an opinion piece about Hollywood is out of new ideas. Seriously, go Google it. You'll find one really fast. And obviously, the age of sequelization has its own problems. We know that most movie studios choose to make more and more sequels to blockbusters until they're not good anymore. And occasionally, they still keep making sequels long after the franchise isn't good anymore. But when I think back to all those movies I saw in theaters this summer, 7 sequels. 7 different movies, all sequels. I liked them all. And that's a beautiful thing. So what I'm asking you to do is to join me in appreciating sequels. Sure, sometimes we get a sequel we didn't ask for. Sometimes we get a sequel that could never live up to the hype. But what we get with every sequel is a chance to return. A chance to return to something we enjoyed. Characters we met and loved, worlds we've longed to return to, new adventures with familiar faces. And it's important, I believe, to be thankful for that. Because while it's easy to focus on sequels being a way for studios to play it safe and bank on a pre-existing audience, as a moviegoer, for even a few minutes, try to put away some cynicism and realize what a sequel also really is. A sequel is an opportunity to have more of something you liked. After all, we listen to new albums from artists we already like. We ask for seconds at Thanksgiving dinner if we liked the first helping. And yes, we go see sequels because we want more of that cinematic experience that we enjoyed in the original film. We want more, and yes, we are lucky to get it. So maybe this summer of sequels has just been too good to me as an audience member. But when it comes to sequels, try to have a moment of gratitude for the ones you're excited about. The ones you have liked or will like. When it comes to wanting more, for now, you can count me in.